And we begin with education matters, where the Cabinet Secretary for Education, Proffesor George Magoha, has warned school heads against misappropriating funds meant to prepare institutions to accommodate physical learners. Now, Magoha sent out the warning as he revealed the government has set aside 19 billion shillings towards the reopening of schools next week. Let's focus on that news by Safina Cheng Oma.
Speaking at Obola Mixed Primary School in Seme Sub-County of Kisumu County, Education CS Proffesor George Magoha said that 4 billion shillings will be channeled towards the free primary education program, while 15 billion shillings will go towards secondary school education.
The government of the Republic of Kenya shall make sure that the 19 billion shillings that is required for this second term that we are going to start on the 4th is available.
At the same time, he pointed out that consultations with the National Treasury towards releasing the funds had neared completion, warning institutions against misappropriating the funds.
We are in the process together with my brother, CS Attorney. We are going to leave no stone unturned. Over 14 billion will go to secondary schools and about 4 billion will go to primary schools. Please use the money for the purposes for which it is meant. This is not the time for anything else. We shall follow by doing due diligence.
While cautioning against sending learners home over fee arrears, Magoha urged the school's administration to handle the issues on a case-by-case basis to block shrewd parents from taking advantage of the opportunity.
Remember that about 10 to 20% of the children you are sending home, by sending them home, you are blocking your access to heaven. You will not get there. You must make sure that you are sending a child home to a home where he will get something. Am I getting clear here? And there is also another group in between who can afford, but the money is not there because they have lost jobs. Make arrangements with them how they will pay the fee, but let the child remain in school.
He also pointed out that 500,000 desks have been delivered to schools, with 3 million needy children set to receive free masks. His assurance coming as a section of leaders from Kiambu County claimed that several schools are yet to adhere to the COVID-19 safety protocols ahead of reopening of schools in January.
We know that the government have set aside some funds which are supposed to go into these kind of activities. We have not received the funds as yet in our primary schools. But we did this. We talked to our friends because we want to be ready. We don't want our children to come to school, then we don't have washing stations. We are not ready for them. We want to get prepared.
So I think it is a joint effort from the leaders to the parents. The parents should try and facilitate the students to get more masks. The schools should try and make sure that the washing bays are also available. But I think, as we have stayed for a whole year, it is more detrimental when our students continue staying at home. I think it is a high time we bring them back to school, then we can learn how to live with COVID.
They also want the National Assembly's Education Committee to conduct an inspection tour of all learning institutions in the country to assess their state of preparedness. For Channel 1 News, I'm Safina Cheng Oma.